Good evening to you. My name is Angela. This is Life in the UP. Why? Because I'm always looking up, looking for the good, the positive in things, and I live in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, the UP. Dutch and I took a trip. It was a beautiful drive. Okay, sorry the fan is loud. I'm in the car. There was snow on the ground. It's not as cold as it was at home when we left this morning. We're here for my sister's memorial service, and we're going to head over to the church now. We're at Dutch's parents' house, but he forgot his phone upstairs, so he went back up to get it. He comes. Okay, here he comes. We're going to head over to the church. So we made it to the church. We got to visit with family and old friends. So it was a good chance to say goodbye and, you know, just to remember her with the people, all the people who knew her and loved her and cared about her. I didn't pull out my camera at the church except for once. I went to take a picture of the caterer's address because I wanted to give her a good review. She was pretty new at it. It was only the 5th event that she'd catered, so I got my phone out and I went to take a picture, and instead the camera was in selfie mode. Imagine that. And not only selfie mode but video mode. So I got a little tiny bit of footage. It's a video. Oh, even better. And it wasn't until the next day when I pulled out my camera. Okay guys, it's the next morning. We spent the night at my in-laws' house. You can see their Christmas tree there. I think we're gonna eat some breakfast and I don't know what we're gonna do today. Head home, that's what we're doing today. Yeah. It was a beautiful breakfast at my in-laws' house. Dutch, he helped a little bit. Okay, I've cut. Dutch doing some work here. Before we left though, we drove over to my parents' house to say goodbye to them. I wanted to see them before we left town. We had a nice visit with my mom and dad, and my sister was there and my cousins were there, and it was just, it was so nice to connect with family that way. Then it was time to head home. Because when you drive in the dark, you have to have a lot of trust that there's something beyond the dark. No, that it just doesn't drop off an end. You know, your mind knows, but your eyes are showing there's nothing there. There's nothing, it's just black. So you have to trust that the road continues. It doesn't just stop. So as you can see, the roads were a bit sloppy there. It was like we were driving through star fields a bit. I tried to capture it, but yeah, the camera sees right through that most of the time. The truck ahead of us is kicking up a lot of snow. All right, we passed that truck, and now we don't have all that snow blowing in our faces. That's my tale of the weekend. It was hard. It was nice. It was nice. Sad. Nice. How do you describe that? It was a memorial service. Okay, I'm just going in circles here, and I don't even know how to end this video. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye. We got to their house. Okay, this is another part. You know, you have to look for the humor in things sometimes. And we got there, and Dutch got out of the car, and he was ahead of me, and I came up the steps behind him, and there was a box sitting on the porch. A package had been delivered, and he saw 2 squirrels tearing into it. It must have just been delivered. I don't know. My cousins got to my parents' house before us, and it wasn't there then, but it was there when we got there, and they were just chomping down at that package. It had English muffins in it, and those squirrels, they ripped that box. Wow.